This island for its gigantic boulders and Tuscan blue waters. But it's way more than that because this is a world-renowned geopark. Let's dive into Belitung! Come see the beauty only on Indonesia!
See Indonesia.
Our destination is not too far from the capital. Just take a look at the map of Jakarta, draw a line toward northeast, and there we are.
And touchdown! Short flight, about an hour from Jakarta. Bit cloudy there. Let's hope it doesn't rain. Let's start our day!
Belitung is part of the Bangka Belitung Islands province, an archipelago located between Sumatra and Kalimantan. This tropical island with over 300,000 population used to simply be a mining site. That all changed in the past decade. Now, Belitung has become one of the most popular seaside destinations in Indonesia and recognized as UNESCO's Global Geopark just in April 2021. And this is the face of the geological heritage.
Hear that jungle scene? And that, oh my world, is huge! It's like 4 times my height, like a house. It's as if a huge giant were playing pebbles and they just left it here. It is amazing!
Right before you are granite rock formations. They're called batholiths, and they found their way here about 65 to 200 million years ago.
They're humongous!
These ones are at Tanjung Beach on the northwest part of the island. Despite sounding like something out of a Star Wars movies, batholiths were not made by ancient giants. Rather, they were formed naturally.
Oh wow! It's a geological phenomenon where magma emerges to the surface of the earth without an eruption, and that's why this spans as a belt spanning all the way to the Riau Islands and to the Malaysian peninsula over there. It is so exotic!
And the pebble-like formations? That is thanks to millions of years of erosion, creating little holes that eventually became crevasses. About 15 minutes drive from there, the formations are even more striking.
Whoa! And I thought the other one was big. This is like a whole house!
These particular granite rocks at Tanjung Tinggi are special for the people of Belitung, as it was the spot they shot the movie Laskar Pelangi or The Rainbow Troops. Written by Andrea Hirata, Laskar Pelangi tells the story of friendship and dreams of local schoolboys. Remember this scene?
Are you seeing this, guys? I am really at a loss for words. The closest thing I've seen to something like this is a theme park, but seeing it real, oh my word, this is amazing. Wow. I did mention that the stones extend all the way to the sea, so we're gonna take a ride all the way over there. Ah! Nah, I'm kidding, we're not gonna take that. This is our ride. We're going island hopping just about that area. But we gotta hurry up. It seems like the day is on our side with its sun. But we gotta hurry up before the rain comes in. Let's go!
A 30-minute boat ride sailing on some ever-inviting blue waters. Before long, we reach our first stop. A lone island of just about 1 hectare wide, but with a structure that trumps the whole landscape.
Oh, that's huge! When you type in Belitung on the internet, this is what comes up. Welcome to Lengkuas Island.
It's called the L.I.N. Lighthouse. At 70 meters high, it was built in 1882 during the Dutch colonial era. Yep, it's almost 1.5 centuries old.
Imagine that in the 1880s, they're able to make something like this, and it's still standing.
It is so photogenic from any angle, like literally.
Why build a lighthouse here? Well, if you look at a map, it sits right between the path between traffic from the Malacca Strait right there to Jakarta. And that's why this lighthouse is managed by the Jakarta Transport Authority. Get that?
In fact, the structure is where the island got its name.
Right. Story goes, the lighthouse was built by the Dutch, but the island itself was first managed by the British, who called this Lighthouse Island. Well, the locals went Lighthouse, Lengkuas, Lengkuas. It became Lengkuas Island.
As we touch midday, the sun just brings out that picture-perfect scenery. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yep, what's an island hopping without jumping into the water?
We're on the other side of the island and the coral reef. Check it out. Whoa! It is so clear. So, what are we waiting for? Hey! Look at these guys! Oh man, they're beautiful.
These are natural coral reefs that surround Lengkuas Island. And these are the friendly guys that call this home.
Perfect visibility. Oh, so beautiful. Woo.
A little break.
Some refreshments to hydrate. Woo! Nothing like a young coconut in the sea. Eco spoon. Camera coconut.
And jump in again. We didn't actually want to leave, but we must see the other spots. A snorkeling trip like this could cost about 500,000 rupiah or around $35 US. Do plan ahead and see the weather forecast, because you gotta come on a clear day. It's so much more worth it.
Hey, these kids wanna come. Next time, guys, we'll see you later. It's time for us to go. Whoa.
We're still celebrating UNESCO's recognition of Belitung as a global geopark. On we go to eastern Belitung to see other natural treasures.
Hello? Looks like nobody's around. Oop. Sorry. I got stuck there. Let's go. That's where we are. Wow, it looks amazing.
Say hello to Tempat Rasau Lintang Geosite. This landscape of wetlands was named after the trees that grew here.
This is the Rasau trees, and look at how tall they are. They're much taller than me. Now, I don't want to find out what's lurking behind these trees, so better stick to the bridge. Now, this might not be the grandest of landscapes, but the story here is how they built this place to protect it from mining activities, to keep the natural habitat.
We can't ignore the history. Mining was prevalent in Belitung. At one point, Belitung became the global capital of tin mining. A swampy area like this would be the perfect place for mining. Until this man came along.
Kalau sudah rusak ya mungkin ini jadi pasir semua, Pak.
Meet Nasidi, the head of Tebat Rasau Conservation Group. Nasidi is a man with a mission to conserve his village's wetlands by showing off its natural potentials.
Memang timah itu kan dapatnya sekaligus, kalau kita ketemu cukup banyak dapat. Tapi kalau misalnya ikan atau apa ya mungkin seterusnya bisa gitu. Bisa kita manfaatkan tanpa habis. Kalau timah ya udah sekali, udah nggak ada lagi.
For more than a decade, he's fended off corporations eyeing this area for its tin. Since 2013, he got together with locals and launched a conservation campaign. And it's only in 2020 that the area became an official geosite. Not only is this place an educational center for visitors, but locals too. And amazingly, we can prepare our own lunch by scavenging around the area.
So, this water is teeming with life. And I've heard that they are quite delicious, so we're on a hunt for some fish. Oh, I think it might get a bit wet, so better save my shoes.
Tebat Rasau was designated a geosite because it sits atop an ancient river. Its ground formed after the seabed raised due to tectonic plate movements in the Cenozoic era some 30 million years ago.
So that ancient river we were talking about is right here, somewhere under here, because this area is now flooded. The river used to be small, but we're sitting at a historical site, a geological site, just to see how tiny this is. Whoa, that is an Insta shot right there. Wow.
Side note, the guides first made sure that we're good swimmers. Researchers have found up to 140 species of fish in these waters, including the prized ornamental fish arowana. So we're looking to catch some fish from a traditional trap called a siro.
Oh, there it is. That's the shiro.
Kita mau naik, Bapak jaga keseimbangan.
Jaga keseimbangan, ya.
Pegangan di kayu bawah.
Kayu bawah ini.
Nah.
I think we scored. Gimana, Pak? Terasa? Belum. Okay, not yet. Yeah, yay! We got some.
Ada
Satu.
Ya.
Apa, Pak? Ikannya?
Ikan baung.
Ikan baung. Haha, now we're done hunting. It is time to cook.
As the thunderstorms lurk behind us, we made time to get some spices and vegetables.
You can smell it. That's gonna make some good food.
Ini asamnya. Untuk
Oke.
bikin asamnya
Yeah.
biar masakan tambah enak menggunakan asam renggadayan.
Okay. I'm just following you.
Ini namanya daun iding-iding untuk ditumis, masak biar selera makannya enak.
Okay.
Ini
We're ready to go to the kitchen to make a traditional Belitung fish soup called gangan. To make it, we start by pounding together galangal, turmeric, lemongrass, candlenut, chilies, shallots, and shrimp into a smooth paste. Then we boil it in water, and in goes the fish. And don't forget the renggadayan leaves that we picked earlier. Voila!
Wow, look at those menu. Just in time when it's raining. Pak, enak banget ikannya. Coba apa aja nih Pak isinya?
Ini yang di tengah ini namanya gangan.
Oh,
Ini
yang tadi?
tumis paku pakis yang tadi kita petik.
Tadi kita petik.
Nah, ini ikan goreng.
Ikan goreng.
Asli dari sungai sini juga.
Mantap.
Nah,
Yang ini?
Itu ada sayur manis.
That looks like a good meal. Let's go. Ayo Pak. First stop, I'm gonna try the gangan. Oh, it's so fresh. Enak banget Bu, gangannya. Jadi dia nggak amis ya? Karena daun tadi. That's a Belitung special right there. Don't mind the rain. Let's try the vegetable, ibing-ibing. Oh, tastes so good. The texture, like the water spinach, but more tasty. Okay, and the fried fish. Oh, it's so tasty. Enak banget, Bu.
All that meal only cost about 250,000 rupiah or around $17.50. And the tour, it was voluntary. We ended the day truly impressed by the local community's determination in saving their hometown. I gotta admit, we just couldn't get enough of Belitung's natural beauty. So back we went to Tanjung Beach.
Whew, that's a long day. And now it's time to take a break, and this is where we're going. You guys ready? Oh yeah! Woo! That is so cool! Oh man, look at that bed! Oh yeah. Here we go. Oh, I think we got a letter. Look at this. Name to me, Wibisono. Let's see. Oh wow, look at that. Typed in with an authentic typewriter. Oh, thank you guys. That's sweet of them. Let's see what we have here. Our refreshments. We got water, tea, coffee, and sugar all in glass jars. So it's eco-friendly. And we have this insecticide here. It's a mixture of olive oil and lemongrass. Let's see what it smells like. Oh, it feels so fresh. The whole room smells like lemongrass. Let's see what we have in the back. Oh, wow. I can feel the Japanesey, eco-friendly bathroom here. Oh. Cheers, guys. Oh, that is so fresh. I have a feeling I am going to have a good time here.
All that island
Cheers.
hopping and swamp fishing was exhausting. So we crashed that day in our wooden cabin, only to get an invitation to join a traditional hunting trip.
Going on a witch hunt. I'm kidding. No, we're going Nyulo. So that's the traditional way of looking for small fish, crabs, or prawns. So we got our tools here. Apa Pak namanya?
Tangguh.
Tanggo, so it's a small net. Ini?
Ambung, Pak.
Ambung. This is my ambung, small bag. Pretty cool, huh? Right, so let's see what we can get. So at night, the little fish, crabs, and prawns are attracted to the light. And that's where we are. Let's go catch them. This is so surreal. It's like walking to the abyss. Those are your Belitung granite rocks over there. The beach is over there and it's quite shallow. It's fun. Oh, dapat itu bintang laut, starfish. Back you go, little guy.
And after half an hour, we caught nada.
So we got zip. We got nothing. Gak dapat pa kita ya. Well, that's fishing. You gotta be patient, but it's running late, so we're gonna call it a day. That's it. Udah Pak, belum rezeki kali ya. Alright, we'll go back.
We were blessed with great weather. A carb-based breakfast surely boosted our energy to prepare for an action-packed day.
Alright, let's do some pedal boarding. I'm not really good at this, so let's give it a shot. The waves are pretty big, but you know, let's just have fun.
Yeah, not a fan of this. I'd rather sit in a kayak. But hey, this is fun. I'm starving after all those falls. After changing my clothes, it's now time for dinner.
Let's go to dinner! Whoa, clams! Look at that. That is timong. This is the other clam that I can't remember the name of. Look at that slow grilled seafood. Oh, it smells amazing, Pak. Ikan apa, Pak, yang dibakar? Ikan tenggiri. That's gonna take a while to cook, and I'm getting hungry. Talk about a private dinner. Look at this. They made this just for us. Oh man. That is so comfy. You got all the beach right in front of you right there. Whew, but I'm here to have the dinner. That is the tenggiri fish that we just grilled with pineapple chili sauce. That smells great. Okay, let's start with the fish. Oh, nicely cooked. Put that sambal in there. Oh, watch out. That's a unique taste. You got the freshness of a pineapple, a little bit chili sauce, a little bit spicy there. But the smokiness, I love that. Woohoo! That is beautiful. Okay, and now the timong. Wow. That is quite tough and rubbery. Splendid. So good. Whoa, look at that. I think we might just catch a sunset. Let's bring our full meal over there. That is a beautiful meal with a beautiful view. Look at that. Granite rocks and a sunset with white sands. What's more Belitung than that? This is a priceless view. Wow. There's a boat coming in. Oh man. What a sunset. Look at that. Cheers, guys.
And that officially ends our Geopark tour. Belitung was a perfect getaway. Just an hour flight from Jakarta or even Singapore, you can too experience all the fun and see all this beauty. But if you're feeling a bit more adventurous, just take an overnight boat ride from Jakarta. Maybe I should try that next time. See you guys!